Exquisite, exhibited by Charles Bean, Joel Keesman, and Bud John Farms of Elmira, Wisconsin. Placing third in the class, and best udder is entry number 3239, Von Silvio Stormat Sandy, exhibited by Bud John Farms, Steve Zastro, Joel Keesman of Juneau, Wisconsin. Second to entry number 3250, Lapar 1593 Gin, exhibited by Tom Lyon and Bob Osborne of Westfield, Wisconsin. And the winning entry is entry number 3240, Hardview Roy Frosty, exhibited by Mike and Julie Duckett and Mark Butts of Rudolph, Wisconsin. Congratulations.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just a tremendous class of senior 3-year-olds. And these exhibitors and breeders deserve a round of applause. Just an incredible class right from top down to the bottom. The two cows that start the class, we've maybe changed their channels just a little bit. They're big, strong cows, making the third cow the best udder. But there's no denying this cow that wins the class. She's only fresh 18 days. She maybe needs to clean off a little bit, but she's got so much balance and substance about her. She's showing me a little more width right at the top of her rear udder than the cow in second. She's showing me a little more depth of heart and a little more depth of rear flank when viewing her from the side. I prefer the way her head comes out of her shoulder. I do grant that her cow in second is maybe a little longer in her midsection. It just maybe moves a little nicer on her rear legs, but we're splitting hairs between these two big black cows. The cow in second over the cow in third. This cow is just longer of her body. I prefer the way she handles herself well on the move and her thorough placement over this really good udder cow, making her best udder in class in third. The cow in third over the cow in fourth is using that snugness or medium symmetry, depth of fore and rear rib, and length of body to carry over the well-balanced cow coming along in fourth. The cow in fourth is using that depth of heart, depth of rear flank to carry over the long-bodied cow coming along in fifth. Fifth over sixth, closer placing, but I'm giving the advantage to her cow in fifth today. She's just a little longer in her midsection, a little longer throughout, and maybe just a little, I prefer the flex of hock in her rear legs over this beautiful balanced good udder cow following along in sixth. Cow in sixth over the cow in seventh. I just prefer the way she handles her legs, particularly when she's standing in line. She's standing a little straighter on her rear legs, and I prefer her height and width to her rear udder versus this beautiful frame cow following along in seventh. Beautiful class, senior 3-year-olds from top to bottom.